I'm Ajay Bakshi. I have been with the Hinduja Group. Personally, many vendors who have won last year, who got recognized, they proudly display their badge since the feedback comes from the fellow group rather than vendor beating their own drums. So I think the reliability portion of the vendor capability has really gone to a new height with the CIO choice. Talking about Anup Mathur, his hospitality, his personal warmth is unmatchable, and he has a very good knack of reading the pulse on the both sides of the shores.
Hi, I am Ajay Kumar Meher. I'm working with Sony Entertainment Television. CIO Choice 2014 will definitely benefit a lot of vendors, primarily because they are getting recognized by the CIOs. And secondly, it is basically voted by the CIOs. So it is by the CIOs and for the CIOs. And that's how the vendors will definitely get benefited. Anup Mathur is a great personality. He is very innovative with his idea of CIO Choice Award, where the first time the CIOs are recognizing the vendors.
My name is Anil Lakhani. I'm the CIO of Thermax Limited. The CIO Choice definitely will benefit vendors. In a way, the CIO Forum 2014 helps actually to bring the parity amongst the vendors. And also, the smaller vendors with the label of like this can now actually approach to the top companies. When they see a label like the CIO Choice 2014 or 15 or whatever that label, they will have that confidence that, look, this is a vendor tried, tested and certified by the CIO community. See, this is a great initiative by Anup. It's a great occasion where people they come along and they actually share their thoughts. It also brings the best out of the people.
So I'm Aruna Rao, and I work with the Kotak Mahindra Bank and group companies. First of all, I think it's a unique platform because it is a completely independent way for CIOs to recognize the capabilities of the technology partners and the technology service providers. It's an independent platform in which their existing customers, people who have actually experienced their services, are recommending them. One point about Anup is that he has been able to bring all of us together in very creative ways.
I'm Jagdish Belwal. I'm the CIO for Tata Motors. CIO Choice gives a platform to the CIOs to actually share the good work that the vendors have done with them. And when you look at it at an aggregate level, it benefits the vendors. This is a great platform because of the credibility that it carries, which results from the fact that this is a customer-oriented platform. The customer CIOs are talking about you. It's enormous, and we lack these kind of neutral platforms today. So I believe this is a great platform. One thing which I liked was that Anup is fairly strategic in terms of his approach. He understands the industry. He understands the need for this kind of a platform or the gap that exists in the industry.
My name is Manish Choksi. I'm the President for Home Improvement, Supply Chain and IT at Asian Paints Limited. So I think CIO Choice 2014 should benefit the vendors from a point that you would have the vendors and the CIOs come together on a single platform. So I think Anup has started this initiative some time back, and I think the kind of energy and enthusiasm he has brought together to bring a different kind of CIO community together is laudable.
My name is Rajesh Uppal. I manage IT for Maruti Suzuki India Limited. CIO Choice 2014 is a very, very unique format. Identify best among the best vendors in the industry. Since this whole process is decided by CIOs and the kind of value they have added to CIO, so recognizing them and motivating them, it will also motivate others to be part of the CIO Choice coming forward. So the whole status of IT vendors in the industry should improve with CIO Choice 2014. My compliment to Anup Master for inventing a unique way of identifying the IT vendors and coming out with this event, CIO Choice, which will help industry a lot going forward in a big way.
My name is Shubhashi Shah. I work as a group CTO for APJ Surendra Group. Basically, the power of this initiative is robust, which is based on CIO survey with a knowledge partnering from KPMG, and it will create a benchmark not only in terms of reliability but also as a reference database which anybody and everybody in our CIO community can refer as a Bible.
Anup actually could convince the CIOs very well in that regard, and I could see that all the who's and who's of the IT community, they are there overwhelmingly supporting the whole initiative.
Hello, I am TG Dandapani. I am working for TVS Motor as Group CIO. I am very happy that CIO Choice is doing a good job, and it is very beneficial for the vendors because it's the choice of CIOs, and if they endorse the product, they will be definitely get benefited. Good job done by Anup Mathur, especially on the national anthem, which has integrated all CIOs all over India. Thanks a lot, Anup.
My name is Venkat Iyer. I'm the global CIO for Wokhard Limited. It is no longer just selling a box at the cheapest price, but the type of quality, the type of services that they have provided to their customers, the way that they have held hands with their customers over the last 1 year is going to be very, very, that's going to come out of this whole discussion, saying that where do they stand. Anup has been a good friend for the last couple of years now, and it has been quite a positive working with him. The concept that he came out was pretty interesting. For the first time possibly I've seen in the Indian industry where the customers are talking about their suppliers, and the suppliers are working hard to provide the fantastic service so that they get selected